Okay, we're recording. Uh, this is going to be a pretty quick call. We're going to go over some things because we only have 9 days left in the month, and this is our Rise Up and Rank Up month, and I know we're going to have at least 5. So what we're going to talk about first, if anybody on our team we know are working toward a rank up, so I want to give them a special shout out, and I want to contact them. So I know you've got some, Tammy. You want to give me yours first?
Yeah. Well, Janine's on here, isn't she? Janine, Rhonda, Ashley, Brenda, Kathy.
Okay, wait a minute. You're going too fast. Janine,
Rhonda,
Ashley,
Janine, Ashley, and Rhonda.
Okay.
Brenda,
Chris.
Mm-hmm. And Kathy.
Pearson.
Okay.
Does anybody have anybody else? Because I'm changing my dry erase board tonight for the ones that are pushing over the next 10 days. Chelsea, you got anybody? Okay. Okay, and I have one, Rhonda and Janine, Rhonda and Regina. I have 2. Okay. Basically, we're at crunch time to win in the calendar. Have you already won it, Juanita?
I have one more. I have to find one more ambassador, and I have 2 potentials that I'm working on. So everything else is set except that.
Anybody else close to getting it?
I think Rosemary's real close.
Rosemary's real close. This has been difficult to win. And I'll go ahead and tell y'all, I'm building under my husband right now. So I've signed 2 ambassadors, but they're both under him. So I had to make a choice if I wanted to grow my husband's business, or if I want to win I can find them 2 customers, he'll win it, and he'll just give it to me. It'll feel like I want it because I'm building his business. He's about to kill me. This ambassador.
That's what I did last year. That's how I got 2 planners last year, remember?
Oh, yeah. You built under both. So, okay. Well, that's what we're going to be doing the next 10 days is really pushing our team and trying to get as many people to win that calendar, and that's going to help in the rank up process. Tammy, anything? I just wanted to really concentrate and just do this quick call. Leaders Retreat, I know I was there, Tammy was there, Lindsay, Chelsea, Amy. Tomorrow night, Dylan, which is my coach, is going to do a Leaders Retreat recap, and also talk about the new product, which is the X Factor Plus Kids. I'm doing actually a drawing tonight for a free bottle I ordered today. Tammy, is there anything you want to talk about? I know she's been working all day long. Tammy's got a lot on her team that are trying to rank up, including herself. So I really need to add your name to that, don't I, Tammy?
Well, that might be good.
So we got like 8.
Please send me a message.
I'll send you a message, all right. She's been at it all day long, so she's worn out.
I know she has. We've talked back and forth. Bless her heart.
I told her today, I was like, you need to take like tomorrow and like rest. And she said, there's no time to rest. I'll rest when I'm Emerald. I'm like, okay, let's don't rest then.
Not resting.
You see yourself finishing with more points this month?
Did you ask me?
Chelsea.
Okay, sorry, I didn't hear.
I don't know. Honestly,
Chelsea's been in rebuilding stage, so sometimes it happens.
A lot of my team are not. I don't know. Lindsay, do you have any on your team that are wanting to rank up? Pretty much Lindsay and Claire are, and of course Michelle and Lee are my only leaders on my team that are working hard right now. So
and Bethany,
kind of in some kind of mode. I don't know what they're in.
Okay.
But Bethany's going to Super Gold next month. Won't get it this month, but Bethany, my new level 1, she's going to probably be gold next month. So.
Well, that's awesome. That's awesome, because I'll go ahead and tell y'all, I deleted some people off of the Becoming Jewel page today. If it's somebody we haven't heard from in 3 months, I just deleted them off, because if they're not participating or being on a call or giving any ideas, there's no reason for them to be on there, because
Yeah.
it's just wasted space. I mean, so we have space. If y'all want to add somebody. So it looks like we'll have a lot added this month. It'll be gold. And then next month. So that's super exciting. Did anybody get to be on the Power Hour this morning with Rhonda? I've heard she did a fabulous job.
Very good.
Yes. It was awesome.
I heard it was great. And then tonight, Chelsea's about to do one tonight. So we want to make this a weekly thing, get in the habit of, because it's a great place to invite new people. A great place to invite new people. Well,
I agree.
heads up, a few things coming. If anybody has anything about October, the next few days are going to just be heavy, and it's going to take all of us just pushing to get the calendar. And if you've got somebody on your team to rank up, I don't know anything else to focus on except just get the word out about the new X Factor Kids Vitamin, winning the planner, and ranking up. I mean, that's it. So coming up tomorrow night, Dylan. So I'm gonna make the graphic in just a minute. I actually sent him an email to make sure he was still on, so I can make the graphic and push that. My husband is doing a brainstorming call tomorrow night about the men's page. So I know for sure Todd is going to be on that, and Bo is going to be on that, and he's been talking to like 6 other men. That's going to be huge for our team.
What time is that happening, Datha?
It's going to be, well, it's like a brainstorming. Do you have somebody that's interested in really working?
Well, I want my husband to hear it. I signed him up the month I was gold, so I don't have any customers or anything under him yet, but I want him to get on that page. And
yes, he will.
He stalks my Facebook. He doesn't have his own Facebook, and he said there's too much. He doesn't want his Facebook filled up with Team Freedom.
There's too much fluff. And
that's what he says.
They're trying to decide now what they want it to look like, and Jason has been looking at some other men pages. So basically, the purpose of this page would be to help us grow our businesses through using what men we have. So there'll be more information about that over the next couple of days, and I'll get it out.
Okay.
Is that just people that have been in it for like Tony just joined? Can he join that? And Bernard? I've got 2 guys on my team. Okay.
It's going to be where we put all the men, because it's not working. Our page is not working. It's too much fluff. It's too much stuff that men aren't interested in. I'm hearing tons of feedback. They won't even get on the Zoom calls because they think it's just a bunch of ladies. So we're fixing to change that. We're fixing to have a huge change in momentum for the men on our team.
Good.
And what else?
Keep pushing a healthier you.
Healthier you. Great place for new people. Great place for new people. And November is going to be add one, bless one. And we're going to just simplify for November. So that's going to be the theme. So look for more things coming about that and what that means. I'm just super pumped. There's a lot of good things happening, but just the next few days, 9 days, are going to be just about what we talked about. It's going to be about helping your team rank up and winning that calendar and getting the word out about the new vitamin. So 3 things. That's all we need to focus on for the next 9 days. And then November will be a new day.
Awesome
You
sauce.
have anything?
Real quick, I think we probably ought to be getting out. I think Christy Crail was gonna. Is she on here? Okay, so because it's gonna be next week, and with all of the craziness at the tail end of this month, we're not gonna be thinking about it, and then it's gonna be here, and that is that testimony call. That's the 7th of November on that Tuesday. Is that correct, Datha?
Yeah, that's the first Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to creep up on us if we're not careful, and we're not going to have any testimonies lined up. We're not going to be have the word out because it's for prospects. So I'm going to go ahead and be.
Are you already this? Because I would love for Bethany's husband to give his. He's got a great testimony already. Yeah.
Christy Crowell needs to make a group chat for that and start adding people to it that are going to give a testimony. So if you know anybody that has a testimony, or if you'll give your testimony, shoot a message over to Christy Crowell, and she's handling that.
Also keep in mind the planner contest does not end on the 31st. It ends before the end of the month.
28th, yes. Right?
So I thought it was the 27th.
27th.
The 27th, Friday.
Yeah. Friday. That's this Friday.
Push it. I think they're going to push it to the 31st. I heard somebody say that today, but I might be wrong.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I wouldn't count on that.
Yeah, we can't count on it.
Give us more days.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm excited about all the rank ups that are going to happen in the next week. So,
and keep in mind, the new back office is coming out the 4th and 5th, that first weekend of November too. So make sure we got to make sure our teams are aware that the office and stuff will be down during that.
November 4th and 5th. So before I get off here, I'm going to leave you with the thing that's most important. Tomorrow night, Dylan Wild. Don't want to miss it. Y'all have not heard from him before. We've heard from Tammy's coach and Chelsea's coach. We've never heard from mine. He's pretty fantastic. We've heard from Jake. This will be the first time that we've heard from Dylan. I've got to check my email to make sure he said he was still on. If you want to give me 1 second, I'll check it real quick. Yes, we're definitely still on for the call. 7 is going to work better for him. So we're going to do it tomorrow night at 7 Central Time, which will be 8 o'clock Indiana time. Dylan Wild, business coach and field development.
And we don't have a graphic on that yet, or we do?
I'm doing it tonight. I was waiting
right now.
I was waiting to get that. So I'll put it up tonight. Tag all your teams. We want to fill it up. So 50 will be our limit because my Zoom call only holds 50. So let's make sure all of our leaders are on there, especially. Anybody that wants to rank up needs to be on there. So let's really push that for tomorrow night. It will be recorded, but I don't want to have a poor showing of our team because I brag on y'all too much to have like me and 3 other people. We're so excited to hear from you, Dylan. Here's me and 2 other people. So, okay. Well, Chelsea is about to start our Monday night power hour. The first one today was excellent, and I'm expecting the same from the next one. So, is that all for tonight? Anybody else?
Christy, stay here when she hangs up so we can talk about next Tuesday's call.
Okie dokie.